off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining with no patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby,
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. Looks through and breaks away. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Gets 16 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. W Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. That first down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Got it. Ready?
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
First option gets the give. It's the fullback running with it. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go here in Inglewood. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
Begin with a zone read. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down and getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Hey, Cash!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. That's quick RPO to Ferguson. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. An even 40 yards.
First and goal at the
This opening
5-yard
drive,
line.
it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this looks like a completely different offense from a week ago. They just couldn't get anything going. Their self-inflicted penalties, the opposing team really had their way with them, but they looked really sharp. They had a great opening script. They executed it to perfection. And then not only to sustain possession, Mike, but so important nowadays is to win those possessions in the red zone and come away with 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his third touchdown catch this year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We got more power.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense.